Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I recently ordered some Taco Complete by Pace from Amazon. It's a full taco filling that you can order already in a can. It's ready to go. So it's great to keep in your prepper pantry and your long-term food storage. It has a Best By Use By Sell By date for several years, and so it's going to last in your pantry. If you read what it says on the can, heat, stuff, and eat. How simple is that? So you could do something as simple as have a package of the crispy tortilla shells and the toppings that you like for tacos. If you read the label, it's original taco meat filling with corn, red peppers, and black beans. It has a nice flavorful spicy sauce, which is quite good. But like any other foods, if you've never tried it, buy one, take it home, and try it and see if you like it. If you like it, you can go back and always get more. You can read on the back, have Taco Complete with rice, cheese, and salsa. Tortillas with Taco Complete and cheese, which would be like a quesadilla. You can make mac and cheese with Taco Complete. 3 simple ideas right on the package. Heat it in the microwave, and it even tells you it fills 7 tacos. Use about 3 tablespoons of filling for each serving. The Pace Taco Complete is something my family enjoys, so when I was able to pick up a box of it, I certainly did. It's something that I haven't been able to find in a long time, and when I discovered it again, I went ahead and ordered it. So I'm going to show you some of the different meal plans that I use with the Taco Complete, and these are Prepper Pantry shelf meals. Maybe you've seen some of my other videos about how I did the Prepper Pantry shelf meals, where I gather the ingredients together and put it in a Ziploc bag and set it in the shelf in the pantry. Then when I want to make a meal, I have the ingredients together. It's a pre-planned, pre-packaged meal plan. I can just pull the bag out and go ahead and prepare the meal in a matter of minutes. Another option I like to do is keep recipe cards in my pantry. Then when I want to prepare a meal, I can look over the recipes and then shop through my pantry for the ingredients. That takes a little bit longer time trying to decide what you want and where are the ingredients, and sometimes we've used the last one and we don't have it available. So there's 2 ways to do it. Both of them are good. You figure out what works for you. Let me show you some of the ways that I'm going to make shelf meals with the Pace Taco Complete and see if it's something that you want to try and put in your prepper pantry too. Shelf meals don't have to be complicated or expensive. You can take a can of the Taco Complete, a can of hamburger, 1 cup of rice that will equal 2 cups once it's prepared, then add something like a tropical fruit trail mix that can be a snack and a serving along next to your Taco Complete meal. What's nice about the tropical fruit packet, I picked these up at the Dollar Tree. They have 4 individual servings wrapped up tight, so they last a long time in your prepper pantry. You don't have to use a can of ground beef. Perhaps you have one in your freezer. Just make a note in your bag that you have the meat in the freezer and put a note on the meat in your freezer that it's reserved for a particular meal. I can put all the ingredients together in a Ziploc bag. It's ready to sit in the pantry. Add a paper with the directions inside the bag, then anyone can prepare the meal in a hurry. If you add that into the bag rather than right on the bag, then when you've used this meal, you have the bag to reuse for another shelf meal. Make Taco Complete into pasta night. Serve the Taco Complete over half of a package of spaghetti that's been cooked, and then make a 3-bean salad to go with it. Drain and mix together your beans, top it with some Italian dressing, and you have a 3-bean salad along with your Taco Complete spaghetti. Combine your ingredients into the Ziploc bag, add the directions, and your meal is ready to go on your pantry shelf. Have you ever had layered bean dip? You can have a layered Taco Complete. Add 1 can of refried beans, spread it out in the bottom of a round glass dish, top it with a layer of Taco Complete, top it with the drained corn, top it with the drained tomatoes, and add cheese. That's the only problem with this. You cannot store the cheese in your pantry. It needs to be in the refrigerator. But you can make a note on your bag that you need to top it with cheese And even make a note on the cheese in your refrigerator if it's specifically saved for this dish. Heat it all through. You can scoop it up with tortilla chips, spoon it onto a tortilla. You could also serve it over rice. How about Taco Complete chili? Add your Taco Complete, a can of black beans, a can of kidney beans, a can of pinto beans, a can of Mexican style spicy tomatoes. There's already a lot of spice in the Taco Complete, and so you're getting a lot of spicy flavor just by adding some additional ingredients. Make Taco Complete enchiladas. Spoon some of the Taco Complete into a flour tortilla and roll it up. Put it down into the sauce, add some shredded cheese, top with more enchilada sauce and more cheese. Heat it in the microwave or bake it in the oven. You can find tortillas that will last in your pantry for quite a while, but you need to keep track of those. And the cheese, of course, needs to be stored in the refrigerator. So this one isn't as simple of a pantry meal as some of the others, but it's a great idea. Maybe you want to even keep this one on a recipe card rather than in a bag, and then you can look through your recipes and say, oh, I want to make Taco Complete enchiladas. Shop through your prepper pantry and your refrigerator and put that meal together. Try some of these meal ideas using the Paste Taco Complete. Add variety into your family's meals. You can do the same thing with any of the ingredients that you have. Look for new and unique combinations and ways to put them together so that you have new meals, new flavors. You avoid food fatigue. Then you're not eating the same old meal over and over again. We don't know what the future holds, but we're going to be wanting to eat no matter what the day brings. So stock up on extra food while it's still available. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.